Hey, am I live? And if so, can anybody hear me? I never know with these drive streams. Someone give me the heads up in the chat. And if you can't hear me, I can do a little something about my sound. Very well could not be getting reception as well. Oh, cool. Hi, Maddie's daddy. He says hi, yes and yes. So I am, hold on while I hit the gas a little bit. We are going up into the Rockies a little bit, and then we're going to go back down. I'm going to pick up my Walter for a couple days in the lovely town of Silverthorne, Colorado. So I figured I'd try another one of these drive streams like I did last time. It seemed to work pretty well with the service, surprisingly, and I thought I'd try it this time. So I see Phil in the chat. What's up, Phil? I'm not going to be able to read your chats like too much, only because of the driving thing. I wish I had one of those things. I'd have to invest in that, something that like hangs in my rear view. But to give you an idea, right now I'm driving through Idaho Springs, which I don't know if you guys can see much of this little town. Hopefully you can. Hopefully I didn't just black out everything, but this is the little tiny town of Idaho Springs, and turn it back. I have my little magnet thing, which is quite useful when I'm doing this. And I'm usually pretty good at getting it to stick while I'm looking at the road. So if I'm not looking at you guys, I apologize for that. Just get it back in business here. I think you can see me right there. Oh, I see Christian DeLorme. He says, bonjour, Courtney. Hi, Christian. How are you doing today? It's actually a gorgeous, gorgeous day right now. I have been, I'm staying in right outside of Denver this week. My ex-husband has some things going on in Denver, and so I figured I would get the dog, and I got an Airbnb that allows dogs. And let me tell you, this looks like an Airbnb that allows dogs. That's all I'll say. It's I shouldn't say that. That's not a good way to put it, because there are many Airbnbs that allow dogs that are in a lot better shape than this one. But I got in late last night, and it looks like cleanliness is a bit of a challenge with this place. As I hit the lane trying to get myself back on camera. I wish there was a way that I could like hear you guys in the chat sometimes. I would love that feature. For someone to be like, "You're not on camera, whoa," or "You're falling." As you can notice, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the back of my car. That's because I'm in the middle of moving also. And I'm actually super duper excited because I officially signed it's just months better than nothing, right? I don't have to exist in these Airbnbs forever. Which oddly enough I read from one of the meetings Airbnb different property and still makes much money where I'm living, and there we go again. Not the best setup here, especially with strips, because there's like the whole other lane. I know it's an emergency lane, but it's optional. All right, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to Am I back? Obviously, my service dropped there. Let me know if I'm back and you can see me in the chat. I'm going to try and get this thing to stick back up on the thing. Problem is the little sticky doohickey. Sticky doohickey. Oh, there we go. Perfect. If anyone can see me or hear me. Hate when that happens. That's from Kronos. Hi, Kronos. So it looks like everyone was just saying hi in the chat. I'm hoping that I'm back, that you guys can actually see me at all. All you can see is my messy car probably in the meantime. So, I'm wondering how far I am from this exit because all this is kind of looking familiar. Welcome back! Okay, yay! Kronos says welcome back. Good. Kind of choppy. It may be choppy. And you know what? If it doesn't work, you guys tell me that in the chat and I'll just end it and I'll try and do one on the way back with my dog. I think I'm about a half an hour from where I should be, and we are about to go back down. Remember I said we have to kind of go up the mountain and then back down the mountain. So this could be an area where it's choppy, but just to give you an idea of the view, I'm just going to turn the phone around that way. Can you guys minus all the, there's Rocky Mountain National Park on the right. If you went off that way, Rocky Mountain National Park is, look at all the pretty mountains. There's still snow on the mountaintops over there. I don't know how much you can see when I just turn the phone like this. But Rocky Mountain National Park is goes down into Estes Park, which is where the Stanley Hotel is. That is where The Shining was, the hotel The Shining was based off. I'm pretty sure I told this story the last drive stream I did up this way. But one of the things that I found really interesting about the Stanley Hotel is that it's the same people that did Stanley Steamer. If you guys remember, Stanley Steamer makes carpet cleaner. That was totally out of pitch, but if any of you older folks out there remember that commercial. I see an empty orchestra karaoke. I believe that is Jerv in the house. Hello, Courtney. Hello, anyone in the chat. And I'm sorry if I'm not getting all your chats because obviously I'm driving and I am a responsible driver. I'm just holding the phone kind of right in front of me, so it's in my peripheral. For some reason the sticker thing, like on the back of my magnet on my phone, wasn't working so well. And it kept falling. So, Val is here. Hi, Val Schnitzel. He says hearts and you. And Dempsey is in the chat. He says hello, Courtney. Hi, Dempsey. It's cool to see you here. I know I'm getting used to doing these kind of during the day type streams. Oh, I need water. I have total I don't have cotton mouth from what you think. I don't do that and drive. It's actually a medication thing. But I'm gonna try and grab some water in a moment. But these day streams are actually pretty cool, especially when you're looking at how pretty it is driving through. I mean, you get these crummy cars, all these cars, whatever. But if you look at all the scenery, it's a really nice drive. Gusty winds area. I don't know how well you guys can even hear me. I don't have headphones in or anything. So, is it still choppy? I'm curious. Oh wait, this is a cool corner to turn. We're gonna go back. I might be making you guys parsec, but we may see. Oh no, this isn't where I thought it was. Sorry, that was very anticlimactic. Oh well. Hi. And I missed the sign for the bighorn sheep. That would have been something kind of exciting. If we look over this way, it's going to get you out if I open the window. We'll put it right back up. But into the valley at this point. I repeated that just in case you couldn't hear. And there is a body of water next to me. We're about to pass through Georgetown, which means I'm not as close as I would like to be. And I'm kind of getting I think the reason actually my stream was interrupted before was because I got a phone call. And it was from my ex. Him and his roommate are already there waiting for me. I didn't know how long it was going to take me to get from where I'm staying in Denver over here. I thought it would actually be quicker than where I usually come from, but I think it was about the same amount of time. So this is something I can't stand about Colorado. I don't know if you can see on the left, there's all these like condo developments. They're kind of doing that everywhere now, and a lot of it's, for skiers that come in here. Let me say hi to some people now that I noticed a couple more names. I see Low Spec Linux Laptop in the chat. Hi, how are you doing? Let's get back over here. Oh, Rex is in the chat. Devil Flyer, Momentum. Hey Rex, how are you doing? And I am doing well. I am on my way to Dillon Silverthorne area, which there's actually outlets there, but I'm not going to be doing any shopping. First of all, I have my dog, and it's really hot outside. Well, I'm going to be having my dog, and I can't afford it. But they're known for their outlets. So if anybody's ever in Silverthorne, check out the outlets. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Now we're going to get some traffic again, which is kind of nice for me while I'm streaming. But it's a pain because it's on an uphill, like an incline. So that means all these big rig trucks up here, like this one I'm about to come up on, that everyone's getting out of the way of. Well, not this guy with the bikes. The oversized load. They said load. Such a child. That's for holding everybody up, and they have to do like right on an incline, so we all destroy our vehicles trying to get any sort of acceleration. Yeah, so a little bit more of what I'm looking at. Silver Plume. Silver Plume. I don't know why Silver Bells just came into my head. My list is coming out really well right now because I need water. So we're going to blindly do this. So I have to look at all this traffic. You can still see. It's another one of these trucks with their blinkers on, meaning they can't go any faster. So let's see if we can. This person's going to be a jerk. No, it's very jerkish of you. Now, I have to get. You know what? It's like I'm playing a video game. I'm doing this to try and go faster. Like it's going to make any difference. It's kind of like when you're playing a video game, you're turning left and you kind of go left like that. Excuse me. So now we're going to start going down again, and all the trucks will have their brakes on again because they can't stop at going. The downgrade's pretty steep, I guess, around here. I'm driving with my knees. Don't think I'm driving without my hands. I have long legs. I'm actually a very good knee driver. Okie doke. So I'm going to put you back up here because it's easier for me to see and see the chat. Miss Kronos saying something about German. It sounds German. Silver Plume? Is that what we were talking about? What else was I saying? Oh, I can't really get that direction, but there's a whole coal mine kind of setup on the right of me. To the right of me. I love how I can't speak English all of a sudden. I don't know if you can see that there. That's kind of like some sort of sorting. I don't know, maybe it's gold. I have no clue. I act like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't know. And I just missed the sign that says Silverthorne to see how many miles away I am. But I can see snow in the distance on the mountaintops. It's always like kind of refreshing to see when I should probably watch my speed around here because let me set some cruise control on here. Still for going too fast, but sorry. That's the last thing I need is a speeding ticket, and they and they air gun your speed here. So like you get stuff in the mail. You know what? That's like one of my. I just think it's BS when you get a ticket in the mail. Who here in the chat has gotten a ticket in the mail before? The first time I ever got one, I was driving home from being in the hospital for like 5 days. So I was probably still a little out of it, I would guess. This is like probably 15 years ago, maybe. And apparently I went through a red light. I don't remember going through a red light. However, the ticket that was mailed to my mom's house, because I was driving her car at the time, has a very clear picture of my dumb face clearly going through the red. Luxury in my life so far, so it would be very odd at age 45 being pregnant right now, considering I don't think my parts would work, and I'm on a medication that would kill babies. So yeah, not really something that is not even there's no way I could be pregnant. How about that? I'll try and say that the classic way instead of just saying I'm not boning anybody right now. There, I said it. Not daytime TV type of thing. This is not TV, but okay. Hold on. As soon as we're done with these curvy curves, I can look at the chat again. I'll just show you the snow-capped mountains up there. If you can see them, I don't even know. I should probably just be hitting things so it goes like rear camera, front camera, but that just seems like too much work. I haven't seen one Final Destination vehicle on this trip, which is very exciting. And Pickle Lane. I'm impatient, especially when it comes to like going uphill Kronos and Pickle Lane. It's only a 2-lane highway, first of all. And you get stuck behind somebody where like you come up on them and all of a sudden you realize they're going way too slow, and if you slow down to that speed, your car is never going to get accelerate again. Ever again. In the history of the world, it will just stop forever. Ooh, I'm 15 miles from Silverthorne. So then I like to get back in the right lane because then I can just kind of chill. I can slow people in there. I believe, no, that's not the mountaintop that they call Nickel Mountain, but it looks similar to it. You can see that pointy triangular pyramid-shaped looking mountain. And we're now entering Arapahoe National Forest. And it's a shame all these trees, I don't know if you can see this way. If you notice, there's green trees, and then there's like kind of purple. Like a purple looking color. Did anyone in the chat notice that? Weird. We need some for quiet. I hope that Courtney won't be angry at me. Why? What are you posting now? I can only imagine. One of my favorite people for telling me what? Oh, you're pregnant. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant, Val? I hear that's what's happening lately. And there's exit 218. My tag is it's Courtney 218. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to tell that story right now. Yeah, so the back of my vehicle has like a whole bunch of stuff out of it, but nothing else really fits into my storage. What are you going to do? This is way too slow now for my liking. Oh, that's why we're in this lane. Never mind. I think it's one of the Final Destination log trucks, too. It just said that we were missing it. Go ahead and zoom on here. See if we can get this to stick again. Stay right there. I'm doing this sideways. I see myself better, but let's see if I can see the chat. Hear about what I look like. Unless I look hideous, then you tell me. Oh, I can see the chat way better. What are you doing? All I'll okay, now I'm back. The last time he called, I said, I'm streaming and I'm almost there. So, what does he proceed to do? I'll call again. Hey, Val, Loveland Pass. That's a romantic name. Oh, and that you're pregnant. Anyway, I said that like awkwardly, like I could be, but I'm really not. Why? I look fat, I guess. It's a bad angle of me, isn't it? You say I look fat. Val? That was really mean if you keep saying that. So you just flew off that person's car. Oh, Jesus, almost hit me. Thirsty girl. Don't take that. See, it's all these big trucks here. What is going on here? Okay. All I see is Val and Kronos. I don't even know how many people are in the chat. Can anyone tell me, are people actually even watching besides Val and Kronos? I can't tell. I don't know how to tell. Oh, it says 5 people. Wow, we have a whopping 5. That's actually pretty, I'm 5 popular, man. It's a big deal. I keep showing my hand, but I have this Band-Aid on it. It's not very nice to look at. Every time I move anything into storage, I end up with like some gash that's like bleeding everywhere. That freezing. This is just. Oh, it's a rock truck. Oh my gosh. No, don't go behind them. Stay away from them. I'll show you. It's not even logs. It's like. They're like metal log cooking things. And then there's the wood chipper truck in front of me. And I think I am actually coming to my destination. Not my final destination, though. And I'm about to go through a tunnel. So, going through a tunnel. A chugga tunnel. A tunnel. I don't know anything. Oh, funnel. It's a tunnel. Let's pretend that never happened. Let's see it get dark now. It got dark for me. It doesn't really get dark in that thing. Speed limit 50. 50. Not 58. I can say, I promise. My lights on. I forgot that law. Can anyone even hear me in the tunnel? Don't get caught in a wood chipper. That would really, really stink, Kronos. It really would. I'm starving, and it's sad that the first thing I'm thinking of is that when you get off at Silverthorne, there's a Dunkin' Donuts. There's like hardly any Dunkin' Donuts out here, at least not that I know of. But I relate that with like New England area, like when I went to Boston, and obviously Philly has them too. But I want a donut. Donuts sound really good right now. Maybe I am pregnant. Val, when I look back at this chat, I'm probably going to be very upset with you. You're right. And all I see is Val and Kronos still. Stop. Okay. I shall listen to you. Now, mofos. Have a great day. At all. I don't know. Still surviving. Still surviving. Am I still here? I'm still here. There, since I did that. Okay. Later, skaters, haters.